You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Who? 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 You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the folks, man? How the people, man? How is y'all out there doing, man? You know what I'm talking about? On this man, I just had it, man. Excuse me, y'all. How is y'all doing on this Coffee Chronicles? Mixed moods Monday. You say mixed mood Monday? What you talking about, bro? We're gonna get into it, but before we do that, Coffee Chronicles, what's good? People like hee ha ha, Ken in the pen. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep their head up, keep pushing. We're gonna get through it to get to it, man. Let's get through them disclaimers, but before we do that, man, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta swing that finger, you know what I mean? Worldwide INC, Worldwide Incorporated, and Worldwide, man. I ain't gonna say what that mean. I mean everybody included. Come on now, you know what I'm talking about? Everybody included, bruh, you know what I'm talking about? Ndugu, Cutthroat, Mike, Lil Rude, not Lil Rude, Lil Rude. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing. Keep the head up, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through them disclaimers, man. Now, a good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug users, drug sellage, alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no, keep your hands on the people, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. I don't promote no domestic violence. Good brother like me. I mean, I don't promote nothing, man. All I promote is y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Hurry up and do what you're going to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know how much of it we got, man. But a good brother like myself, man, I ain't prejudiced, no, man. A good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different, no, man. Good brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against the little people, man, no, man. Me, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, on a quest, man. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love. What'd you say, bro? That love. That love. You know what I'm talking about? Back to the YouTube community, man. You with me? Hey, check it out. Come fuck with a nigga one time, man. Man, what's good with the people, man? How is y'all out there doing, nigga, on this mixed mood Monday? You say mixed mood Monday? What you talking about, bro? We gonna get into it. You say, shout out to everybody who can't spell but still a man of their word. I got you. Oh, I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, Brady got hot up in here with all this hood and all this shit on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Mixed mood Monday. They say, what you talking about, bro? Just that right there? One of the best things that you could do in this life, man, is oh man, I explain that shit on my live. Y'all is funny, bro, in real life, folks. I ain't bullshitting with you. But mixed mood, man. Nigga, the best thing you could ever do is have it yourself, folks. They say, what, bro? Nigga, one of the best things you could ever do, bro, is just have that shit yourself, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Because and I'm telling you, bro, y'all just don't understand me when I tell y'all it just used to be the bitches. You know what I'm talking about? But now it's the niggas. Or it just wasn't the bitches, bro. But you could count on your hands how many niggas it was, bro, without even getting to your other hand, nigga. You might have had 5 niggas that acted like that in your area, bro. You know what I'm talking about? It wasn't more than that, folks. Coffee Chronicles. But now just mixed mood, bruh. That's why, now I don't give you no advice, bruh. But like, man, it be, all right, say we finna go into business. This is why rap groups don't last. This is why when we done went half on the car don't work. We done went half on the gun. I don't promote no violence. This is why that shit don't work, bruh. Because of mixed moods Monday, bruh. Because it ain't no telling when one of these other niggas is gonna get a wild hair up they ass, bruh, and come up with a mixed mood, nigga, you know what I'm talking about, and start showing they mascara, folks. I'll bullshit you now, folks. It just all y'all to say I be smoking little blunts. You know, they been saying that since 97, 98. Shout out Pooba. Because we was down there on 7-4 on the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Not the one way on the bottom down there by almost by Bancroft where Pooba and them live next to Hand Grandmama and them. And we was up in there and that nigga was teasing me about my little old blunt that looked at something like this. My little old blunt lasted though. You know what I'm talking about? They was acting like they didn't want to hit my little old blunt. You know what I'm talking about? See, I don't know about y'all, bro. I spend money on my weed. I'll just always try to make my weed stretch, especially if you got some good weed. I never was in the big blunt competition. Not me. You know what I'm talking about? I've been smoking a little blunt since 97, 98. Niggas was talking about my blunts in 97, 98. Shout out Pooba. You know what I'm talking about? Because he had made man, why you roll that little ass blunt? Because y'all finna waste all this good ass weed rolling them big ass chops. All them big ass loose ass blunts that all the weed finna be falling out of and shit. See, because we got 6 motherfuckers up in here. Let me tell you something. See, with 6 motherfuckers up in here, if you roll the blunt the way I roll them, we could have about 7 of these things. You know what I'm talking about? Now, if you roll them big like you roll them, we only getting 4. Maybe 3. We getting 3 to 4. You know what I'm talking about? That weed finna be gone with 6 niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Because you finna put 2 of them in rotation. You might put 3 of them in rotation. You know what I'm talking about? That means there's only 1 more blunt left. Now, we roll these right here, man, there's 6 people. You know what I'm talking about? We got 7 of these things. You know what I'm talking about? You could put 3 of them in rotations. You still got 4 left. But that just make too much sense. But, yeah, I ain't in the big blunt contest. I do what works for me. You know what I'm talking about? I do what works for me. But mixed mood, you know what I'm talking about? And if you don't look out, bruh, you gonna get yourself involved with one of these niggas in the real world, bruh. You gonna get yourself involved with some nigga that you shouldn't been involved with, and as soon as that nigga get a wild hair up his ass, everything that y'all had going gonna change, bruh. Because we just act like we can't stay solid no more, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? We act like when we get mad, we gotta, and this is what I don't get about you niggas nowadays. And I guess from now on, when I'm talking, bro, I'm talking about the streets, the computer, jail. Because it seems like all this shit go hand in hand now. You know what I'm talking about? It seems like all you niggas is trying to run through the computer. And I'm going to tell you that's hoe shit, bro. I remember when niggas used to say shit like, when I see you, I'm going to beat your ass, man. Nigga, you know what I'm talking about? I remember niggas used to talk like that. Nigga, I'm going to beat your ass when I see you. Now niggas be talking about, I'm finna expose you, man. All right, man, that's a bitch word to me, folks. Expose you to some of this fist. Yeah, I don't know how to, I mean, I do, but, yeah, that ain't my thing, bro. Mixed mood. Mixed mood Monday, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Because I'm going to tell you something about a miserable-minded motherfucker, bro. Whatever you do is going to bother a miserable-minded motherfucker, bro. You can have a brand new car that you just bought, bro. You've been working hard for it. And you push up, the miserable-minded motherfucker is going to say you think you better than everybody else just because you've been working hard on your blessing. When people do that, that's their insecurity, bro. I don't think I'm nothing, nigga. I'm who I am, nigga. You just don't think that highly of yourself. That's all that is, bro. I heard a doctor bitch last night talking about big dogs, right? She say big dogs just be big dogs. You know what I'm talking about? It's only the little dogs, all the chihuahuas with all that, you know what I'm talking about? It's only them type of niggas that's even comparing themselves to somebody else, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only a miserable-minded motherfucker that looked at you talking some shit like, man, you think you better than somebody. Man, that shit come from hoes, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That's the same shit they did to Deion Sanders' son, nigga. He too full of himself. He think nigga, you niggas need some hope. So now you God, and God gave you the ability, mixed moods, Monday. Now God then gave you the ability to tell somebody what they ain't. You ain't got to tell nobody what they ain't, nigga. You could just be what you is. Coffee Chronicles. Because you could never take this hell of a motherfucker from in front of my name. No, that hell of a motherfucker will always be in the front of this name right here, bro. There's nothing you can do about that. Mixed mood Monday. To this day, bro, I'm friends with so many of my niggas from when we was little, bro. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of us don't see eye to eye, but I've been niggas with my niggas since we been little, bruh. Do you know how hard it is to have 30 and 40 year friendships, nigga? With niggas going to jail and niggas might have killed your partner, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't no telling what the nigga about to do, but you know what I'm talking about? You know how many friendships I still got, bruh? The real love, folks. Mixed mood Monday, folks. Because I'm going to tell you where this computer did you a disservice at. It gave you imaginary people to look up to, bruh. So y'all be respecting straight nerds. Y'all make a nigga popular that's a straight mark, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, man. Show me somebody who respects you niggas in the streets. In the pen. Man, fuck this computer. Fuck a view, some subscriptions and shit, bro. Where do you hold real weight at in the real world, bro? For real, nigga. Where is your face card good at, bro? Where can you walk up with not $1 in your pocket, bro, and get in? You know what I'm talking about? What plug can you call with not $1, bro, and they gonna drop a couple of them on you? Coffee Chronicles. Mixed mood Monday, folks. I get so tired of these imaginary, bruh. You'll never have an imaginary legend. Now, I know you think you would, man. Please, bruh. Please. Mixed mood Monday, folks. And this is why the best thing you can ever do, bruh, is just have that shit yourself. Even when you don't got it, bruh, just have that shit yourself, folks. Even when you don't got it, have that shit yourself, nigga. Because if you don't, bruh, you're going to put yourself in a position and dealing, and like I said before, it used to be the bitch, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Now it's the nigga, bruh. And if you don't have everything yourself, and I know that's so hard, bruh. I know it's hard, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And that's why we be having so much trouble in the world, bruh, because we be trying to do everything ourselves. When you really can't do that, bruh, really take a team to get where you trying to go. You know what I'm talking about? But you doing damn good. You done got hella far by yourself, bruh. Shout out. But if y'all want to know the secret, bruh, a good team, nigga, shut down everything, bruh. Just look at everybody who ever had a good team. Look at when everybody rocked together, bro, who you couldn't fuck with. The Village. Funktown. Sabrani Park. Nigga, look at the Dubs. Look at everybody who came together. You know what I'm talking about? My gas niggas, MAC and them. I ain't even say MAC, allegedly. You know what I'm talking about? My West Oakland niggas. Look at everybody who never came together, bruh. Them people wasn't really to be fucked with, bruh. Them people was pushing line, bruh. Who else remember the muscle program? If you know, you know. We ain't gonna even say them the people, name. Them people on the better, bigger and better things, bruh. But who remember the muscle program? Nigga, the muscle program came around, bruh. All right, the nigga within a week, them niggas done took about 3 nigga spots. I ain't bullshitting with you. Nigga, the muscle program, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Guess who had inside ties to the muscle program? You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Baby Cuz. But yeah, man, if y'all just want to know, bro, when everybody work together, you're going to get way further. You're going to get way more done, bro. Really, when you come together and there's a certain amount of, you can't be fucked with. You can't, bro. Y'all seen that shit? Look how we was moving around, y'all. Didn't know, because people didn't want that problem, bro. They knew if you fucked with one of them niggas right there, bro, everybody going. Shout out Selbo. That's one thing you knew about them. It don't matter which one of these niggas you fuck with right here, all them niggas is going. Coffee Chronicles. And as long as it was like that, bruh, nigga, you can't be fucked with, bruh. I ain't bullshitting with you, bruh. People don't even want that problem. I ain't bullshitting with you, folks. But one of the worst things you could do, because this is just bad times, bruh, for because the game is so scarce, folks. It's so hard to come upon real motherfuckers, bruh. So a lot of times when we be networking and you gonna come upon these mixed mood motherfuckers, bruh, and as soon as they get a wild hair up their ass, bruh, they finna start acting like that bitch. They finna go to everybody else about the secret business. They finna, because I told you nowadays, we say we telling the truth. And I've told y'all this, the truth don't hurt. The truth only hurts when you embarrassed of it. Because if you knocked out Mike Tyson, that's not gonna hurt you. It's only if you got knocked out, Mike Tyson kicked you in your ass. That's when the truth gonna hurt. If you was embarrassed of that. See, the truth don't never hurt until you embarrassed of it. Because if you fucked Beyonce and somebody told that truth, you would be proud of that truth. The truth only hurt when you embarrassed of what happened. Remember that. If you proud of what happened, they could tell the truth on you all day. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. But on this Mixed Mood Monday, bruh, it's good to have everything yourself, even when you don't got it yourself, bruh. Because the moment you put yourself in the position to deal with somebody else, bruh, you in danger of dealing with a mixed mood motherfucker. And it ain't no telling how these motherfuckers gonna act when they, cause these niggas change moods like a hoe, bruh. I'm not bullshitting with you. Streets, jail, the computer, the little nephew, niecey poos, nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. We just say real lady. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I ain't bullshitting with you. So it's as bad as we need each other, bruh. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong to work with nobody, but even with working with somebody, bruh, just you gotta know in the back of your head, bruh, that you still gotta have yourself, bruh. Because nowadays, for whatever reason, bruh, niggas is just turning to the dark side, folks. Like I said, we don't use words like, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass, nigga. We don't use words like that. I don't promote no violence. We say, I'm gonna expose you. You know what I'm talking about? We done took hand-to-hand combat out of the equation. Coffee Chronicles. Or just, because we ain't even got to fight, bruh. We could just stop playing with each other. And it wouldn't even be no motherfucking reason for no motherfucking arguments. Are we just keeping it real? Mixed Mood Monday, folks. And you just gonna have to have it yourself, folks. Because if you don't, bruh, you're gonna be in danger in putting yourself in the in business with a mixed mood motherfucker, bruh. Whether it's a nigga, a bitch, and everything gonna be going good until they don't get their way. You get what I'm saying? Then the moment they don't get their way, they gon', because the thing now is to not even become the best motherfucker I could become. It's just to stop you from becoming anything. See, I ain't even tripping off of being nothing. I just want to stop you from where you going. Nigga, something straight out of comic book, bruh. Mixed Mood Monday. Especially as man, bruh. It's just too many niggas, bruh. That's, I ain't gonna even say emotional, folks. I ain't gonna even say emotional. I'm just gonna say reactive. It's too many niggas that's reactive. You know what I'm talking about? There's too many niggas that's miserable minded, bruh. And before I get up out of here, bruh, listen to this. Shout out Nick Cuss. You know what I'm talking about? Because me and him was just having a conversation. Listen, bruh, you don't never let nobody else put their miserable ass mind on your life. Because that's all they do now, folks. A nigga miserable minded motherfucker gonna sit around and then they gonna use the miserable minded logic they got to talk about your situation, bruh. Once again, you don't let somebody else put their logic on you. You know, that's the way you think, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's just the way you think, folks. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't the way, my bitch don't even think like that. You know what I'm talking about? On some real shit. You don't let somebody tell you what to do, bruh. Because I was going to wait till my live now, but, and I'm finna get on up out of here after I tell y'all this. Now, y'all remember when I was drinking? Now, when I was drinking, nigga, everybody in the world told me I need to stop drinking. Y'all remember that? I just went somewhere, bruh, and motherfuckers was having drinks or whatever. I don't drink no more. Now that I don't drink, I guess I think I'm better than everybody. Now the same motherfuckers when you was drinking told you need to stop drinking. Now that you done stop drinking, bruh, this is why I tell you, no matter what you do, bruh, they're gonna have something to say about you. So now since I stopped drinking, I think I'm better than everybody else. Listen, bruh, these be people guilty conscious, folks. You know why people always want you to do the same shit they do? So they can always tell you that. So when you get to saying something, they can tell you, nigga, you do the same thing. That's why people be wanting you to do the same shit they do. That's why when you don't do the same shit people do, bruh, they try to put another label on you like you think you better than everybody or something like that. You know what I'm talking about? They always gonna label you, folks. See, when you don't do what everybody else doing, bruh, that's when they gonna sit back like a bitch and, oh, this nigga think he better than everybody else. I told y'all I watched some hoes set their other partner up to hook up with a powder nigga, bruh, to turn the other bitch out because the bitch didn't snort powder. In the moment when them hoes was snorting powder and the bitch said, you know what I'm talking about, them bitches felt some kind of way. So them bitches had it in their heart, nigga, that they was gonna see that bitch snort some dope, folks. So they sicked another powder head ass, heroin head ass nigga on the bitch, bruh. I'm telling you what I've seen, folks. Watch yourself and stay focused. Don't let nobody put their miserable-minded logic on you, bro, because they gonna say anything, bro. They gonna tell you what they think from the time that, because these niggas feel some kind of way every different day like a bitch, nigga. Just like a bitch, bro, a pregnant bitch. One moment the bitch wants pickles, the next moment the bitch wants vanilla ice cream. And when you bring her the ice cream, she gonna ask you why you ain't got no strawberry. Bro, these niggas do the same shit, bro. Mixed mood Monday, folks. And as hard as it is, bro, out here, it's just good to have everything by yourself, even when you don't, bro. Still have it up here. Just know you got it. No matter what the fuck gonna happen, bro. Just know you mentally strong enough to take whatever comes and you gonna rock with it, bro. Just know that, folks. Because any moment, bro. And like I said, it used to be the bitches, bro. These niggas have became mixed mood, bro. So they just sitting around till they get upset like the bitch, nigga. Then they gonna start keying your pain, folks. But what do I know? Only you could prevent forest fires, man. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that.